Good morning and welcome to this week's vlog update. Last Sunday was, of course, studio recording day. I headed into Black Lodge with Emily and Joel and was along to coach me through the vocal execution elements, of course, and be a bit of quality control. I'm really excited about how it's all coming together. We've got some fantastic vocal takes also, but then in the actual recording moments, there were times when, I felt like my throat just wasn't cooperating, and fortunately Em was there to, make suggestions like engage these muscles more, Jen, or, remember to squint or support, with the diaphragm more. And just those reminders were so important to me, and they really helped create a sound, I think, that it's going to be superior than definitely what I could have muddled through on my own. So hugely grateful for Em coming along, and Joel also with his ESP and just incredible ability to guide me as well in the tracks and what was needed, and what sounded good, what was like maybe we can retake that bit. And it was a fantastic day of learning at the studio. And again, I am very excited with how these are going to turn out. They're going to be great with the expert oversight of Em and Joel on them. Super excited. We got through 2 of the tracks. We got all of the vocals for Life Soaked Reveal and also Vibration Angle. So those are sorted and ready to go, and I'm going back on Wednesday this coming week to work with Joel on the mixes for those and package those all together, and they're going to be ready to go very soon. They're going to be the first 2 cabs off the rank. We did a little bit of sort of analysis and strategizing for Random Collusion, but we'll actually do the vocals for that toward the end of September. And Ben is also going to redo his end of the vocals for Random Collusion before then. And so that will give us a really solid piece, I think, as well to knit together in September and October. And of course, in the meantime, we've got Vibration Angle and Life Soaked Reveal in the oven. They're going to be coming out, I think. Vibration Angle, I'm going to aim for Friday, the 11th of November. And then Life Soaked Reveal, I'm thinking in that gap in late December between Christmas and New Year, I think that would be a good time to release Life Soaked Reveal. And then I'm thinking, Random Collusion maybe January, February next year. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment, but we'll see how we go with everything. And there's of course obviously all of the mixing and mastering to complete on all of them, and artwork to get done. I haven't heard back yet from that artist that I contacted last week, and it was actually an interesting question I asked last night in a music video production webinar that was amazing, by the way. Cinematographer Jude Ella delivered this fantastic webinar on music video production that I was in last night, and one of the questions that I asked was how persistent should one be in pursuing collaborations or people to do creative work with, because I don't want to give up too soon on things, but I also don't want to be pushy. So it's this balance that I'm kind of trying to understand how to walk, essentially. So Jude's answer was basically what I've already been kind of doing anyway, was, just try to feel the situation, and, if they don't seem that interested, then, there's other creative people in the world who perhaps vibe better with what you were after anyway. And, just going with the flow and seeing what organically takes root. And so I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the visual elements of these releases, and thinking now after last night's webinar about sort of music video options. The music videos that I put together myself in Render Forest for my EP tracks, I'm really happy with those. They were amazing, but I'm thinking maybe of sort of upping the ante a bit for these collaboration tracks with Ben. So we'll see how we go. I've got a lot of nutting out to do, and in the meantime, I've got so much writing to do this weekend. Oh my goodness, I've got so much just messages and emails and promotional copy for various things. Holy guacamole! I have got an eye glazing several few days ahead of me, but then on Wednesday, I'm heading into the studio for mixing with Joel, so that is definitely something that will pick me back up whenever I think about it. And in the meantime, I guess I've got some things to do. Hey, see you next time.